planes at the Miramar Air Show.
This year, organizers are taking extra precautions to make sure both the spectators and the pilots have a safe and enjoyable time. News 8's Shannon Handy is live with more on the changes this year. Shannon?
An amazing performance by the Blue Angels. In fact, you can see some of those jets here behind me. You know, thousands of people were here today, and what many spectators probably didn't realize, that because of those extra precautions, changes were made due to low visibility. From spectacular tricks,
the F-22s going straight up and doing a huge show in front of us,
to the Museum of Aircraft.
I think I like seeing all the planes and going inside.
People visiting the Miramar Air Show Friday were mesmerized by everything the annual event has to offer.
I'm just amazed. The whole thing is just wonderful. We will come every year.
While day one did not disappoint, some changes were made because of...
We have very strict weather minimums and visibilities that we stick to. You're not getting as many jets and you're not getting certain portions of what was planned and scripted because of the weather. And we do that deliberately for safety.
Keeping safety in mind is also the reason behind how much distance there is between spectators and the actual shows.
Direct all the energy away from the crowd to ensure that no possible unsafe thing can happen. It's been over 60 years since there's been a spectator fatality in any air show.
Despite those measures, this is the closest some have ever been to all the military has to offer.
It was very, very cool.
For others, however, like Army veteran Jim Schwartz, the Miramar Air Show is a reminder of his past and how much has changed since then.
It's somewhat emotional. We may not have enjoyed it, but we did what needed to be done. So it's pretty awesome.
And the show runs through Sunday. Admission is free. Coming up new at 6:30, I'll introduce you to another veteran, as well as a Navy SEAL who jumped out of one of these planes today. Guys?
You know, Shannon, you and I were talking before you left the station. I told you it was your first time going there, and you got to have a lot of sunscreen, water. What other advice do you have for people who are going to be out there?
Well, you know, it wasn't too bad today, Phil, because of the weather. It was a bit cooler today, but it is expected to be nicer this weekend. What people can expect are some waits. The parking lots are pretty far away, so they bring you in on these golf carts, or these large golf carts. You got to wait for that. Another thing to keep in mind, as you well know, it is very loud. So bring earplugs. That's another piece of advice. And just have fun. You know, it's so amazing, these shows, and the fact that it's right in our backyard, and admission is free, so just enjoy it.
It is pretty spectacular for sure. Thanks, Shannon.
And of course, the Miramar Air Show runs through Sunday, as Shannon just told us. Admission is free, but, you know, as we like to say, you know, just be ready for a wait out there.